Welcome to U.S. Numismatics Hub, where ordinary coins reveal extraordinary secrets. This state quarter might look simple, but what if it's hiding a shocking value? Don't forget to subscribe and share this video, because you won't believe what comes next. Top 1 today, we're exploring a coin that many people have seen but very few truly understand. The 2002 Ohio State Quarter. It may seem like just another quarter, but this coin carries history, innovation, and for some collectors, an incredible hidden value. Stay with me, because this one might surprise you. The 2002 Ohio Quarter is part of the famous 50 State Quarters program, a series that transformed ordinary coins into collectible pieces of American history. Ohio's design is unique and powerful, featuring an outline of the state along with symbols of aviation, a pioneer-era airplane, and a modern astronaut. This design honors Ohio's deep connection to flight, as it is the birthplace of aviation legends and astronauts. It's a coin that represents progress, innovation, and the spirit of exploration. At first glance, you might think this coin is common, and in many ways it is. Millions were minted and released into circulation. But here's the key. Most of these coins were heavily used in everyday transactions. Over time, they became scratched, worn, and lost their original shine. That's why finding a 2002 Ohio quarter today in perfect, uncirculated condition is extremely rare. Coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, and original mint luster are highly prized by collectors. But the real excitement begins when we talk about minting errors and rare variations. Some 2002 Ohio quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where parts of the lettering or design appear slightly doubled. This subtle detail can make a huge difference in value. Other coins may show off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin blank or shifted. These coins are especially fascinating because each one is unique. There are also examples with die cracks, weak strikes, or unusual surface textures, which may look like imperfections but are actually highly desirable in the coin collecting world. Collectors love these coins because every small detail matters. A tiny variation can transform a common coin into a rare treasure. The thrill comes from carefully examining each coin, searching for something unusual that sets it apart from the millions produced. Another factor that adds to the appeal of the 2002 Ohio quarter is its theme. Aviation represents discovery and pushing boundaries, and in a way that reflects the spirit of coin collecting itself. Every collector is searching, exploring, and hoping to find something rare and valuable. This coin captures that feeling perfectly. What makes this coin truly exciting is its hidden potential. It's a reminder that even modern coins can carry significant value if they have the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features. Many people overlook coins like this, but collectors know better. They understand that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. A 2002 Ohio State Quarter in perfect uncirculated condition, especially one with rare, minting errors or unique characteristics, could be worth an incredible $89,000. Yes, a simple quarter could hold that kind of value. So the next time you come across a 2002 Ohio quarter, don't just spend it without a second thought. Take a closer look, examine every detail, and you might just discover a hidden treasure in your hand. Top 2, we're taking a deep and exciting dive into a coin that many people overlook without a second thought. The 2007 Utah State Quarter. At first glance, it may seem like just another ordinary quarter, but if you look closely, you might discover something truly extraordinary. Stay with me, because this coin has a story that every collector needs to hear. The 2007 Utah Quarter is part of the legendary 50 State Quarters program, a series that transformed everyday currency into collectible pieces of American history. Each state brought its own identity to life through unique designs, and Utah's design is one of the most powerful and meaningful in the entire series. The reverse side of the coin features two massive locomotives meeting head-on at Promontory Summit. This design celebrates the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1869, a moment that forever changed the United States by connecting the East and West. The inscription Crossroads of the West perfectly captures Utah's role in this historic achievement. But here's where things start to get really interesting. While millions of these quarters were produced and circulated across the country, most of them were used heavily in everyday transactions. Over time, they developed scratches, dents, and worn-out details. That's why finding a 2007 Utah quarter today in perfect, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. A coin with sharp details, smooth surfaces, and its original mint shine intact is exactly what collectors are searching for. And those coins are not easy to find. Now let's talk about the real excitement. The minting errors and rare variations that can turn this already fascinating coin into a true treasure. Some 2007 Utah quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where the lettering or parts of the locomotive design appear slightly doubled. This happens during the minting process and creates a subtle but highly valuable feature that collectors love. Other coins may show off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned. This can leave part of the coin blank or shift the entire image to one side, making it look completely different from a standard coin. These types of errors are especially prized because no two are exactly alike, making each coin one of a kind. There are also coins with die cracks, which appear as small lines or raised marks on the surface, caused by imperfections in the minting die. Some may have weak strikes, where certain details are not fully formed or unusual textures that make the coin stand out. While these might look like flaws to most people, in the world of coin collecting, they are considered rare and valuable features. Collectors are drawn to coins like the 2007 Utah quarter not just because of their design, but because of the thrill of discovery. Every coin holds a possibility. It could be a perfectly preserved example, a rare mint error, or something completely unexpected. That sense of mystery is what keeps collectors searching, examining, and learning more with every coin they find. Another factor that adds to this coin's appeal is its historical meaning. The meeting of the locomotives represents connection, progress, and innovation. It's a reminder of how one moment in history can shape an entire nation. Holding this coin is like holding a piece of that story in your hand, and that's something collectors truly value. What makes this coin even more exciting is that many people still don't realize its potential. It's still out there in circulation, still sitting in collections, still waiting to be discovered. That means the opportunity is real. The next time you come across a 2007 Utah quarter, it could be the one that stands out, and now, the moment you've been waiting for. A 2007 Utah State quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition, especially one with rare minting errors or unique characteristics, could be worth an incredible $81,000. Yes, a simple quarter could hold that kind of value. That's why it's so important to take a closer look at the coins you come across every day. Check the details, examine the condition, and keep an eye out for anything unusual. You never know. You might already have a hidden treasure in your hands. Top 3, we're diving into a truly historic coin, the 1999 Delaware State Quarter. At first glance, it may look like just another quarter, but this coin holds a special place in American history and, for some collectors, an incredible hidden value. So stay with me, because this is one coin you definitely want to take a closer look at. The 1999 Delaware Quarter is not just any coin. It is the very first release in the famous 50-state quarters program. That alone makes it historically significant. The design honors Caesar Rodney's legendary horseback ride, a moment that played a key role in American independence. The image of Rodney riding boldly across the state captures a sense of urgency, courage, and determination. This powerful design makes the coin stand out and gives it a unique identity among collectors. Because it was the first coin in the series, millions were produced and released into circulation. People across the country collected them, saved them, and spent them in everyday transactions. But over time, most of these coins became worn, scratched, and faded. That's why finding a 1999 Delaware quarter today in perfect, uncirculated condition, with crisp details and original mint shine, is far more difficult than many people realize. And in the world of coin collecting, that rarity can mean serious value. Now let's talk about what really excites collectors, the possibility of minting errors and rare variations. Some 1999 Delaware quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where parts of the lettering or design appear slightly duplicated. This subtle detail can be easy to miss, but it makes the big difference in value. Other coins may feature off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin blank or shifted. These coins are highly collectible because each one is completely unique. There are also examples with die cracks, weak strikes, or unusual textures, which may look like imperfections but are actually prized features in the collecting world. Collectors carefully examine every coin, searching for these small but important details. A tiny variation can transform an ordinary coin into a rare collectible. That's why the 1999 Delaware quarter continues to attract attention. It offers both historical significance and the thrill of discovery. Another factor that adds to its appeal is its position as the first coin in series. First releases often carry extra importance, and when combined with rarity and condition, they become even more desirable. It's not just a coin. It's the beginning of a historic collection that captured the imagination of millions. What makes this coin truly fascinating is its hidden potential. Many people still have these quarters tucked away in jars, drawers, or old collections, not realizing what they might be worth. For collectors, that creates an exciting opportunity, the chance to find something valuable in the most unexpected places. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. A 1999 Delaware State quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition, especially one with rare, minting errors or unique characteristics, could be worth an incredible $76,000. Yes, a coin that once passed through everyday hands could now hold that kind of value. So the next time you come across a 1999 Delaware quarter, don't just spend it. Take a closer look, examine every detail, and you might just discover a hidden treasure. Top for we're exploring a coin that might already be in your pocket, but could be worth far more than you ever imagined. The 2005 Kansas State quarter. This coin may look simple at first glance, but it holds secrets that have made it one of the most talked about quarters among collectors. Stay with me, because this one is truly fascinating. The 2005 Kansas quarter is part of the iconic 50 State Quarters program, a series that brought American history, culture, and identity into everyday currency. Kansas chose a design that reflects its natural beauty and heritage, featuring a buffalo and a sunflower, symbols of strength, resilience, and the state's rich landscape. It's a design that captures attention, but what makes this coin truly special goes far beyond its appearance. Millions of these quarters were minted and released into circulation, which might make you think they're common. And in many ways, they are. But here's the catch. Most of them have been heavily used over the years. They've been scratched, worn down, and lost their original shine. That's why finding a 2005 Kansas quarter today in perfect, uncirculated condition, with sharp details and brilliant luster, is extremely rare. And rarity like this is exactly what collectors are looking for. Now let's talk about what really makes this coin stand out in the collecting world. The famous minting errors and unique variations. The 2005 Kansas quarter is actually well known for one particular error that has caught the attention of collectors everywhere. Some coins were struck with a grease-filled die, which caused parts of the design to appear missing or altered. This led to what collectors call the "In God We Rust" error, where the letter T in trust appears faded or missing. This small and unusual detail turned an ordinary coin into something highly collectible. It's a perfect example of how a tiny minting issue can dramatically increase a coin's value. In addition to this, there are other possible errors to look for. Some coins may show double die effects, where the text or design appears slightly duplicated. Others might have off-center strikes, where the image is not properly aligned. There are also coins with die cracks, weak strikes, or unusual textures, all of which can make a coin unique and desirable. Collectors are drawn to coins like the 2005 Kansas quarter because they combine history, design, and the excitement of discovery. Every coin has the potential to be something special, and the thrill comes from finding that one rare piece that stands out from the rest. Another reason this coin is so interesting is its connection to everyday life. It's a coin that many people have seen, used, and forgotten about. Yet, within that ordinary appearance lies the possibility of something extraordinary. That's what makes coin collecting so exciting. You never know what you might find. What truly sets the 2005 Kansas quarter apart is how a simple minting error turned it into a collector's favorite. It shows that even modern coins can carry significant value if they have the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. A 2005 Kansas State quarter in perfect uncirculated condition, especially one with rare, minting errors or unique characteristics, could be worth an incredible $69,000. Yes, a coin that many people overlook every day could be worth that much. So the next time you come across a 2005 Kansas quarter, don't just spend it without thinking. Take a closer look, check the details, and you might just discover a hidden treasure in your collection. Top 5, we're uncovering the story behind a coin that blends American history with collector excitement. The 2015 Saratoga quarter. It may look like just another coin, but once you understand its background and hidden details, you'll never look at it the same way again. The 2015 Saratoga quarter is part of the America, the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that celebrates national parks and historic sites across the United States. This particular coin honors Saratoga, a national historical park, the site of a turning point in the American Revolutionary War. The design features a close-up of a soldier's worn boots stepping forward, symbolizing determination, sacrifice, and the harsh reality of battle. It's a powerful image that stands out from typical coin designs and connects deeply with history lovers and collectors alike. Now, while millions of these quarters were produced, most of them entered circulation and were used in everyday transactions. Over time, they lost their original shine and picked up scratches and wear. That's why finding a 2015 Saratoga quarter today in perfect, uncirculated condition, with crisp details and full mint luster, is far more difficult than you might expect. And in the world of coin collecting, condition plays a huge role in determining value. But what truly makes this coin exciting is the possibility of rare, minting errors and unique variations. Some 2015 Saratoga quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where parts of the lettering or design appear slightly doubled. This subtle feature can make a coin stand out and significantly increase its appeal among collectors. Other coins may show off center strikes, where the design is not perfectly aligned, leaving part of the coin blank or shifted. These types of coins are highly collectible because each one is completely unique. There are also examples with die cracks, weak strikes, or unusual textures, which may look like flaws, but are actually valuable characteristics in the numismatic world. Collectors are drawn to coins like the Saratoga quarter not just for their design, but for the thrill of discovery. Every coin holds a possibility. It could be a flawless specimen, a rare error coin, or something completely unexpected. That sense of mystery is what makes collecting so exciting. Another reason this coin stands out is its historical significance. The Battle of Saratoga was a defining moment that helped shape the future of a nation. Holding this coin is like holding a small piece of that history. It's more than just metal. It's a story, a memory, and a symbol of perseverance. What makes the 2015 Saratoga quarter truly fascinating is that many people still overlook it. It's still circulating, still sitting in collections, and still waiting to be discovered. That means the opportunity is real. The next time you see one, it could be the coin that stands out, and now, the moment you've been waiting for. A 2015 Saratoga quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition, especially one with rare, minting errors or unique characteristics, could be worth an incredible $66,000. Yes, a simple modern quarter could carry that kind of value. So the next time you come across a 2015 Saratoga quarter, don't just spend it without a second thought. Take a closer look, examine every detail, and you might just discover a hidden treasure in your hands. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more rare coins and their hidden values, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. Keep searching, keep collecting, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of them are worth far more than you imagine.